Asphalt Management, middle of July 2019. Project we're doing at the old Kmart store on Miller and Ballinger. It's now a U-Haul facility. Got two of our crews out here. The goal today is around 60 patches. We had a total of 250 altogether here. Boys are in the process of dropping the IR chamber, getting ready to finish this patch here. That's the process. Keep these trucks moving today. We're keeping a lot of fluid in the fellas. It's supposed to hit 90 degrees in Michigan today. Real windy day. It's picking up the smoke today. Connor putting Rejuvenator on introduces the natural oils back into the asphalt patch. That's something we push heavily. Some of the contractors don't believe in it, but I'm a firm believer in the Rejuvenator. That's one of the problems we have with the IR process. Guys try to use the cheapest asphalt and don't use any Rejuvenator. That's something every patch we put in, the guys go through 1 to 1.5 tubs of that right there that you see per day, if not more, depending on the job. All fresh asphalt. We don't use asphalt from the day before. We do everything we can do to prevent these patches from failing. Start to finish, it takes our guys about 15 minutes per 13 by 6 patch, 78 square foot patch at a time. Other truck over there working one patch, setting up for the next. This particular lot here, we've had a cleanup crew in here for a day already. Patch crews coming in now, and then next week we're doing 50 ton of paving and then starting the seal coating process with one of our other crews. Again, as the fellas are finishing that patch, this one's preparing. About 7 minutes, this will come up and they'll move over to here and keep moving on the next. The finished product right there. This is a really rough parking lot. It really should have been milled and replaced, but for budget reasons they opted for this, which, as you can see, it's not a bad option if the budget doesn't allow to tear it up, which it doesn't. 90% of the time, all commercial parking lots generally don't get taken out the first year or two. They get patched for a series of years, and then when they can't be patched anymore, that's when the customers normally opt to mill them down a couple inches or do a complete R&R, remove and replace, which again is very, very expensive. A lot like this, just off the cuff, could be upwards to $1 million to do an R&R, remove and replace. Something like this, we have a fraction of the cost into doing that with seal coat, new stripes. To the common eye, it'll look like a new parking lot. Again, for a fraction of the cost. maybe 10% of what it would cost to completely tear it out and start over. Asphalt Management, July 2019.